Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Simulated Online Cricket presented by Sporting Woods Podcast. We are in the Pool A bubble. We've got some special guests here with us for the remainder of the Pool A games. We've got Juzzy T, the owner of Hooroo Pubudus, Jimmy B, the owner of Midthankssir, and Dane O, the owner of Dogs of War. I'm joined by Luke Gold. Luke, your thoughts on the first game?
Oh, look, I mean, we saw it was in the end closer than I think anyone really expected that the Firehawks would get there. Brown Snakes, obviously the victors, and rightly so. They really punished the Hawks earlier on in that match, and didn't let the foot off the pedal even, or the gas perhaps, throughout that game, which resulted the correct team won, I think. So it was a good opening game for the competition, and looking forward to game 2.
Good stuff there. Now, a notable omission. Well, 2 notable omissions, I should say. The first, owner of the Revolution, Benny G, is not with us in the Pool A bubble. He has released an official statement to us here in the commentary box. After careful consideration, I have decided to strategically withdraw from the Pool A bubble. I am a busy man with an increasing number of commitments, and I am unable to commit to both a Pool A bubble and a finals bubble. I see no point in putting myself through the meaningless Pool A bubble when I know that the Revolution will come out as Pool A champions. I look forward to entering the finals bubble in the coming weeks. So already, without him being here, shots have been fired in Pool A.
Incredible stuff. Look, the big onions on the boy. Benny G, I mean, what can you say?
Heavily touted team, definitely the favourites of the competition post-draft.
Yes.
So big things expected by Benny G for the Revolution.
Considering a bit like Penrith Panthers, aren't they though? They've all talk, but nothing really to show from it after series 1 of COVID cricket. So, look, they'll be able to show off what they've got, but big words from team owner Benny G.
Now, we have to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
After last night's debacle, which saw allegations, and well, not even allegation, confirmation that Michael Vilkins was on the take as an umpire in the first matchup between the Firehawks and the Brown Snakes. Commissioner Al allegedly has released a statement, and it reads...
Oh, rightly so. There was a lot of people involved in this one.
The Simulated Online Cricket Cup has already been showered in controversy following the decision to allow Michael Vilkins to umpire the opening game of the tournament between the Brisbane Firehawks and the Bayside Brown Snakes. As a result, Michael Vilkins will be suspended indefinitely from all umpiring and media obligations for the Simulated Online Cricket Cup. The SOCC committee will review the suspension throughout the Pool A matches. We do, however, wish Michael, World Heavyweight Champ Vilkins, the best of luck as he aims to find love on the Unicorn Bachelor with Sophie Monk. Everybody deserves to be with 2 people that only love you for fame and fortune. The SOCC will make no further comments until a final decision has been made regarding Michael's suspension. So again, heavy words there from the commissioner.
Yeah. Throwing his weight.
Any bad behaviour will not be tolerated in this year's competition. So, let's get into the next matchup here. We've got Midthankssir versus Hooroo Pubudus. Don't forget, we are on Twitch. You can find us at sporting_woods_podcast. Our YouTube channel is Sporting Woods. And we are also on Twitter at sporting_woods. Don't forget to use the hashtag SOCC, hashtag Sporting Woods. Let's get into today's matchup, Luke.
Yeah, so the 2 teams today will be playing for the Marathon Man Memorial Plate. As Tim mentioned, we will be pointing out that. Tim, walk us through what's the Marathon Man Memorial... I can't even say it. Marathon Man Memorial Plate. Is it a tongue twister? Is that the point?
Oh, part of it. But also, both of these team owners do like to go for long runs.
Huh.
early in the morning.
Is this some sort of alibi? Like, who does that? Why?
Well,
for a reason, or
Well, one of them wakes up and goes for a run, and the other goes for a run and then goes to sleep.
okay. I mean, it feels like they're both on the take, but I'm not quite sure how. But there's something going. Why would you run for the? You know what? Fine. All right, that's what they're playing for. Is it so that they can be like who runs the most? That's who the winner gets here.
Well, both enjoy running, so then there can be the undisputed marathon man.
Well, I guess they're putting it all on the line here today with their ones and zeros teams, but they've got them both in the bubble. So we'll catch up with them during and throughout the game.
Lineups.
Let's do some lineup chat. All right. I was going to bring it in here. So as you can see, overall, both teams very closely matched up. But if we break it down even further, you'll see it's pretty similar throughout it as well. Batting equal 86, bowling 81, 82, and fielding 76 to 78. So very close in all respects. Righty, we're just going to bring them up here. Now, we're going to be wearing, remember, it is the introduction round, so they will be wearing their first 11 jerseys tonight, with the first 11 for the Midthankssir and their new look, sponsored by McDonald's. And the Juzzy Tees, basically, it could be any team that theirs has been modelled on, will be playing in their home stretch as well. Let's have a look at the teams. So, Midthankssir, they've got the big smasher upstairs, Chris Gale, at 1, going out big. Just going out strong, nice and early with Chris Gale at the top of the order. Tim Payne, wicket keeping in at 2. Babar Azam is the skipper at 3. Shakib Al Hassan at 4. Ashton Turner at 5. Daniel Sams at 6. Jack Wildermuth at 7. Nessa at 8. Joe Manny at 9. Jackson Bird at 10. Gabe Bell at 11, and Bo Webster
The slug
is carrying the drinks tonight. So I think early on, I mean, obviously this is the first time that people will have seen the Midthankssir's teams. Lot of all-rounders, got to say.
Interesting strategy.
Yes.
It was a deliberate ploy from Midthankssir, very similar to the LT Grey Chino's method of winning. So looking to back onto that winning formula in this year's competition.
Finding out a bit more about that during the game from the team owner. Tim, take us through the Hooroo Pubudus.
Right, opening the batting is Cameron Bancroft and Tommy Latham. Ross Taylor in at 3, Mitch Marsh at 4, Dwayne Bravo, the skipper,
DJ Bravo,
in at 5. Moises Enrique's persistent Rumours Hughes makes a return to simulated online cricket, as does Sean Abbott in at 8, Jai Richardson at 9, Berendorf at 10, John Holland rounds out the side, Jason Flores carrying the drinks for the Pubudus tonight. As we go to the umpires, as mentioned already, Michael Vilkins suspended indefinitely. Today's umpires will be just Smokin' Joe Burrow and Colonel Sanders. A bit of an American flair here in Game 2 of Pool A. Luke, your tip for today's matchup?
Oh, look, I mean, I would love to give you a tip, Tim. It's pretty good Saturday night by the sounds of it, but it's going to be difficult. I'm not really sure with the Midthankssir's eclectic choice of a team here with an all-rounder set. I just don't know what to do with that team. Hooroo's got themselves quite a nice team here this season. That I'll look forward to seeing them go throughout the competition. But the Midthanks, they really are the wild card for mine, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do in this competition. What about yourself, Tim?
I'm going to stick with the Hooroo Pubudus, a traditional style side, definitely with genuine batsmen, genuine all-rounders. There are a lot of all-rounders there. I do like how they bat deep. Persistent Rumours Hughes in at 7 in this game. Was seen up closer to the order in last season's matchup, but really adds that batting depth towards the back end of the innings. So I'll be really interested to see that. And a sneaky bowling outfit. The Richardson, Berendorf, Holland don't seem like huge names, but in the game, they're not that bad of a bowling outline.
Yeah, and Flores was a big in for the Nuggets last season, I should say. And Sean Abbott obviously can throw a pill too. So I guess we'll just get into it as quickly as we can from that. All right, so we are playing out at the Maple Leaf Cricket Ground in Toronto.
Bonjour.
Bonjour from Maple Leaf Cricket Ground. That is my French-Canadian accent, apparently. Not sure what that is. But yeah, we got some new sponsors. This is where we will see the sponsors shine in tonight's game. A bit of a Roma flair.
A BCA
remember
flair.
the BCA brought into the competition. They've got behind the Roma Gamecocks, but they've also bought out the rights to the Maple Leaf Ground, which I think is a clever ploy on their behalf. So you will see Hilton Plasterers. If you need something plastered, go see Hilton. Roma Space and Storage, KP Tilt Trays, and of course, Toyota.
As we head to the toss, Hooroo Pubudus,
DJ Bravo's got the earrings
he's gone
in.
heads.
Oh.
And the Midthankssir have won the toss. Owner Jimmy B asking to bat first. We'll see if the captain gets the message. He has not. Midthankssir will bowl first against team owner's directions. Wow. Very interesting start to this campaign for Midthankssir.
Well, that's what the skipper's there to do, mate. He's there to make that choice. You might have seen something out there in the wicket.
Don't forget, this is simulated online cricket presented by Sporting Woods Podcast. As we see the teams walk out, don't forget to use the hashtags SOCC and hashtag Sporting Woods on Twitter. And don't forget to get involved on the Twitch chat. I'm looking at you, OTDab1.
Yeah, definitely OTDab. I want to see you there, buddy.
I must say, these uniforms look slick. The VB long necks have been cracked. We are ready for action here at Maple Leaf.
Oh, what an anticlimactic first ball. Nice and easy. A dot ball. Gabe Bell brought into the squad. Obviously an offcut from the Mad Kents, but showed his might. You know, brought his team all the way to the semi-finals last season.
Yes.
As we see the first runs of the match pushed onto the onside. They're looking to run two here, and they'll get it nice and easy. 140. Not a bad click for a young fella.
I mean, Gabe Bell was the relative unknown. We saw it in the first game this season with Jake Carter. The relative unknowns will play their parts for each team in this simulated online cricket cup. Gabe Bell really, really working within himself here, trying to get a wicket early on. Bancroft's wicket would be great in this first over.
Wait on.
Oh, and a little bump ball there back to the bowler. Oh, Chris Gale.
Well, Chris Gale loved it.
He's having a ball out there. He's just happy to be involved.
Good sponsor there, if anyone noticed. Guy Incognito.
That's right.
Welcome to Simulated Online Cricket presented by Sporting Woods.
Chops that onto in the cover region. Yes, Guy Incognito wanted to remain anonymous, but then it thought it was a bit of an interesting choice then to put them on the front of the jersey. But that's where that's the sponsorship they purchased.
Last ball of the over here.
Yep, catch it.
Oh, over the top. And that'll be the first boundary of the match. Cammy Bancroft, he's seen it early. Joe Burrell, he's loving that. Them hips are moving. End of the first over.
Not a bad first over there from Gabe Bell. He'd like that last ball back, but overall, not the worst start.
Yeah. So we can see there in the crowd there, you just got a little hint of the family, a well-priced family SUV. Remember, that will be what the players will be trying to hit today in today's competition. If they hit the car, remember, it is given to a charity of their choice, and they win a hat. He's just plugged that again. Nice, a very cautious start to this game from Latham. Okay, all right. The bubble's already showing some chirp over here. He has only faced the ball one, but defensively.
Yep, catch it.
And that's in the gap there. That's 4 runs thanks to Hilton Plasterers. Just got their leg side as the Colonel with a new tattoo. Latham just leant onto that one as
Got them tattoos.
as Bird just drops it down the leg side.
Only the Colonel could rock his own brand on his neck, you know?
And the owners here absolutely love the flair and the pageantry. That is Colonel Sanders.
Yep.
Oh! The first Montreal mishap. It is in the Maple State, of course. First one for the game, the first French-Canadian cut. And they've brought in those slips. Look at that. It's a fiery biscuit.
This will suit the swing.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, they should have left him on the other side. That's a Montreal mishap for 4 runs thanks to Toyota. As we have a look at the replay there, Bancroft went the show, got the no, lucky not to hit it back onto his own stumps.
Yeah, there's massive edges there.
Good comeback there from Bird. As we head to the last ball of the second over here. Short square leg here. Interesting tactic.
Wait.
Wow, straight to him. Picked it out.
There you go. I mean, that's just good captainsing there. End of the over, 1 for 15.
Gabe Bell given a second over after a very encouraging first over.
Yep.
They're looking to pick up 2 here. They will. They're going to run it. Oh, look at that custard arm. That's a terrible throw.
Owner Jimmy B
blowing
in the
up.
Blowing
Blowing
Not
up
happy.
here. He's on the phone already.
With 13 balls into the competition.
Oh, there's a seed. He's chased it there, Latham. Yeah, it gets one over the shoulder, but it's not a wide, so it's play on. Another swing and a miss.
Is that a slower delivery, I think?
133, so a little bit slow. His pace ball's normally been around that 140 mark, so we'll see what he brings it back up with here.
Yep. Catch.
Yep, back to that 140. And he has been pumped. What a lovely shot. That is about as good a cricket shot as you will see all day. Oh, stand and deliver stuff.
There's nothing better in cricket than the on drive.
Love me an on drive.
Hooroo Pubudus looking good early. As Bubba's just moving the field. It didn't do much to change the field from the last ball, but that's okay.
Waiting.
But I brought the man in there.
You know a batsman's on when he starts timing those on drives, so that's good signs early for Tom Latham and Hooroo Pubudus.
Gabe will be buoyed though. Only 12 runs so far off his 2.
Yep.
And this one will just be the one.
Bowler!
Yep, the single out there as well.
He smoked it.
Not great arms in the outfield here. Let's see where that bouncer went. Jeez, that is a seed. Look at that. None for 22 off 3.
Not a bad start.
Yeah, but not a great start either.
True.
Yep.
Oh, now that is sneak. He's thrown it to the keeper, not the stumps. So he must have known something. He's still not happy with that field, is he?
No. But thanks to our new sponsors of Midthankssir, Lacoste.
Lacoste, is that how we pronounce it? That's how it's pronounced.
Sponsors, they also sponsor Sporting Woods friend of the show, Novak Djokovic.
Yes. We are big fans of Novak.
On the Take 2020 nominee.
Yes. Might see if he doesn't make an appearance as an umpire at some stage. Got Sun Yang on this year. Is that one dotted into the offside?
Very subdued here in the bubble, which reflects the game here.
I would say by the end of the Pool A, though, we should see a little bit more activity.
Yep. Catch.
Or there's cries for catch it in the
This might
outfield.
be out.
Oh, and he's caught it over the boundary thanks to Hilton Plasterers. Will we get a replay of that? We won't.
Oh, but that'll be 6. Oh, you hate to see it.
We did see it a lot in last season's matches.
Catch.
Oh, and Bancroft has seen it as a license. That is an excellent shot there from Cammy. Toyota there in the background. Oh, and a bit disappointed is the Bear. Oh, that is a great shot. Looking good in that white strip.
Last bully over here from Bird. No slips in place.
Done without.
Wait.
Yeah,
And that's a
top
good
ball.
comeback.
Look, running around that 8.5 and over, that's not too bad. That's kind of where you'd want to be sitting there.
All right, Michael Nesser. Bowling the all-important 5th over here.
That's right.
And Nesser decides to go with the slow ball early. Latham just didn't get a hold of that could you argue that the pitch is a little bit tennis ball bounce here?
I think
today.
That's a fair assessment. Look, they've had an opportunity over the break to build this deck, so another one just dug out.
I think putting that short mid wicket in, as soon as I say it, they've taken it out.
They've taken him out.
They're going to give him the free run there after struggling with that line.
Oh, and that's what they want. They're going to try and force him onto an onside shot here. And at the last second, he's had to sort of plot it into, an onside shot, and they plotted it into the offside. And then they brought him back in. He's going to have to go over the top. Oh.
This is great bowling here from Nessa. Bowling to his field, bowling to a plan. Well, Tom Latham hasn't really been able to find a rhythm here early on. Oh, and another great slow ball.
That is an absolute bottler.
Nessa is on fire here early as we head to the last ball before the simulation.
Say it isn't so. Do we have a maiden on our hands here?
Yep. Catch!
It's just going to be one bounce, yes. Just the one run, though. An excellent slow ball to round out an excellent over. All right. Well, that brings us to the simulation at the end of the 5th over, of course. Shakib Al Hassan will be bowling it. Best figures of 6 for 6. Not too bad, you got to say.
And today's simulations are sponsored by Roma Space and Storage. Roma Space and Storage. There's not much else out there. We are joined on the sideline by team owner Juzzy T. Juzzy, what did you like about the first 5 overs?
Well, not a lot to like there. F***ing Kiwis, absolutely ruining it. Apologies for the swearing, but I'm going to swing and
That's fair.
Anyway, but Kiwis, nearly a maiden. What's going on? And also, can I just say, why was I 6th place in the rankings before a game has even started?
Look,
absolutely on the table.
It's a great decision. That was actually played out by the game itself. It gives it has done an internal power ranking, and yes, it did find the Hooroos to be the 6th ranked in the Pool A. What what does that do to your mentality going into the competition? What do you use that? Do you use that to stir the boys with?
Yeah, in the sheds before the game, we were pretty riled up, actually. Used a couple of newspaper clippings there, put the table up there. The boys are really fired up. But, it is a game of 2 halves. We've just got to complete our sets, tackle hard, run well. And I reckon we'll come home strong in the second half.
Well said.
That's all we got here. Finally, I guess the first question, the most important one is, how does your team sexualize cricket? How do you guys go about doing that?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of foreplay in the sheds just to get the boys a bit riled up there. But I think basically as soon as you slip that Hooroo Pubudus shirt on, you basically feel like a new man.
That's true, yeah. Oh, you can see that.
I don't know, there's a lot of exoticness in this side.
Yeah.
Broke the salary cap, trying to get some of these players in. Some will say that I spent half of it at Angle Park, but that's the absolute lie. It was Mandurah, grade 7. But anyway, exoticness.
Good to know.
Great insight there from Juzzy T. We thank you for your time. Luke, your quick thoughts on the first 5 overs.
Look, you got to say, it's a Hooroo Pubudus are definitely. It's been on a knife edge, but they've got to go on with this. They've managed to not to lose a wicket, but it's been excellent bowling from the Midthankssir. So that it could go either way at this stage.
Yep, there's a lot of batting in the shed. So with that being said, Luke, are you ready?
I am.
Begin the simulation.
Oh
no. Oh, whoa.
Gabe
Bell
has gone on a tear.
And the skipper,
Bravo.
Dwayne Bravo, gone for a golden.
Well.
T-Pain 3 catches, and it may have been that Bancroft did get out that first over.
After would have been
simulation there.
So that means that we've got Roscoe and Persistent Humour's Daniel Hughes in at the crease at the moment. So he's on 1 ball. So, oh wow! All right, it is game on. Let's see what happens in the next 5 overs. Oh, the Midthankssir all over him. Gabe Bell.
Daniel Sam's in for his last over here.
Right there.
And another dot ball.
Mid on and mid off are back, so you'll expect some shorter pitch bowling here.
Good old Lacoste. Well,
Ross Taylor really needs to go on with it here, and Daniel Hughes to play that sort of cameo appearance.
Ball. It's going to be the one, but it will be a no ball. This will be a free hit. And so far, you have to say, the decision to bring in the all-rounders the way that they have has worked. It's the rat him like a cowboy no ball. Oh, and that big swing there, Hughes, trying to get himself off the mark.
That's great. That's great death bowling there from Sams.
Again, another player from the Mad Kents who performed quite well in the first round.
Yep, catch!
Oh, this might be out. I think it's just gone to the left of the man. It has, and that'll be 4 runs. Yes, he's not there in time. The Colonel loves it. He's got his own head twice on his neck. I mean...
The onions. And the pageantry. The pageantry that is simulated online
absolute
cricket.
onions. I like that he's gone to save the ball after it's hit the fence.
Well, he didn't want to run for it to
That's
the picket
true.
fence.
Fair
They had
enough.
brought the
I haven't
boundary
got
in.
Yep, catch it!
Oh,
And again-
that one's going to be 4 runs. That's a great shot.
Daniel Hughes finding some form, and that boundary was presented to you by Hilton Plasterers. Let's have a look at the replay. Look at that front elbow. That's a great shot. One of the shots of the day from Persistent Rumours Hughes. Now, we never actually got to the Persistent Rumour.
Yes, yeah, we made a point of that, I think.
Yep.
Defamation suits have been filed already
Hit bowler!
for similar incidents, so we will refrain
From explaining
from
what those persistent humours were.
Persistent Rumours, Humours, both. Why not both?
Sporting words. We're persistently humours. No, that was terrible.
Well, where persistent humours go to die.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's much better.
Quick single there, Ross Taylor.
Oh, what a throw.
Bit of a fishing there. Get him back on strike here. I really need to go on with it here.
Well, Shakib here, he's got 1 wicket for 15 runs, so it's not too bad, but he'll be looking to tie up an end here. See if he can get the danger man Roscoe Taylor out.
Yep, catch it!
This one just chipped. Just for the 1 run, 1 bounce. Good over, a good ball.
Going to be difficult to get boundaries here with that sort of line. I'm going to have to maybe pull out some sort of reverse sweep or some unorthodox shot here.
Yep.
Or if you just bowl rubbish, you might pick the gap. He's chipped it over the top. Safe. They're looking at around a 150 score.
150 is okay, but I think you're gonna. We saw last night, or in the first game, it wasn't enough. It was enough. It was enough.
160 is the par
160
score.
was a par. You're not. Well, 150 would have got him home as well, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah.
But you can feel the tension both on the field
Yep, catch it!
and in the
Is
commentary
this going to
box
be out?
here.
No, it's on a misfield. They're thinking about a second one. They won't. It won't cost any runs. What a throw that one! Fantastic effort there. As we see this lovely shot, but we're not going to watch it because we're only watching to see a misfield on a dropped, not even on a drop catch. So we will move on.
Yes!
He's picked the gap here. Will that go? Oh, and a great piece of fielding, but they've called it 4. And that boundary was presented by Toyota. Persistent Rumours Hughes.
Looking the goods. 14 off 7.
Last ball of the over here.
Yep, catch it!
No one out there. Cover in short. Well, the fight back started here. Obviously, the simulation didn't do the Hooroos any good, but they've come back with a bit of a vengeance.
Well, the decision to keep Hughes down the order is definitely paying off early.
You pointed that out at the start of this match.
Joe Manny in for his first over. So it looks like he'll bowl the 18th and the 20th.
Yeah, mate.
Not the best start.
Oh, but it only cost 1.
We saw in the last game, BDE player of the match, Daniel Worrell, play the exact same role as
right.
what Joe Manny is right now. I must admit, I love the long sleeves on the Hooroo Pubudus.
Yes, nice and yellow there for all to see. Looking quite fresh in a jersey that hasn't been derived from anywhere.
No. Luke, where do you take your inspirations for the Hooroo Pubudus
Well, look,
jersey?
we discussed that with the even ISC gets a run. Could be anyone that we derive these off.
Yes.
So that one just pushed onto the leg, so I worked off the pads for one run.
Keep
No, they're going to
it!
think about a second one here.
Yeah,
This,
they gotta
this
go
is a
for it.
better run. Oh, he's gone for the slide. Yeah, look, we discuss a lot with the team owners and with the teams themselves, the players. Get a lot of people involved, actually, for these ones. And at the end of the day, it's a bit like a semi-democracy. I take that all in, and then I do whatever I want. And this is what came out.
Wait. Yep.
As he works that over the stumps just for the one run there. Remember, you are watching Sporting Woods simulated. God, I went for the pitch and I ruined it. Simulated Online Cricket Cup on YouTube or Twitch, whatever you wish to watch it in. That was terrible. And another dot ball. They're starting to add up.
It's a good comeback. Last ball the over here for many. 5 off it. Hooroo Pubudus disappointing towards this back end of the innings.
Yep.
Your traditional one-day slice down to third man to finish the over there. 5 for 140. 2 overs to go.
They'll be looking for 10 and over from here, surely. They brought the spinner back.
Yep. Yep.
And they've gone over the top. That's going to be 4 runs. Well needed there. Hilton Plasterers. That is his real phone number. You can call that phone number if you need any plastering work done. Look at that shot.
Just scooped it over the top. Persistent room is
That
huge.
Sex on legs. The shot.
Yep.
Oh, we've seen it again.
Oh, there's no one out there.
Come
Well,
on. They've seen a man. They should have put a man back out there. Instead, persistent Rumours Hughes takes full credit there at 8 runs. They were looking for 10. That was what was spoken about.
well, they've really got to
What a lift.
put the pressure on Shakib here. Make this a huge over. Try and build some momentum as we head towards halftime.
Yep. Catch it.
No one out there again. He is picking the gaps at the moment. Well,
Hughes on fire
Wow.
here.
oh, we said they needed to go.
We must question the tactic. I think
Oh,
Bubba
Bubba's
Azam's going
arm.
to tell him to go over the wicket instead of round the wickets. Really tighten up that line, but he's decided against it.
No, he's sticking with it.
Short mid wicket here.
Yeah. He's tried it again, just didn't get all of it that time.
Well, there's no one
Yeah.
behind square on the offside, so he's looking to target that area. He's had success this over.
Good to see a lot of hats in the field as well, Tim.
Yes, how's Hat?
Yes.
Back again for another season.
Waiting.
Oh, the switch hit. Now, I don't think we saw, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the first season we saw a few switch hits, but no runs coming from said switch hit.
Maybe one boundary in
Maybe
the
one.
whole tournament.
So it's really a shot that you would hope to be putting back in the...
Yep. Catch it.
This might be out. This looks like it's gone down the gullet, and it has. That'll be caught there. Daniel Hughes gone for 32. A lovely catch out in the outfield, but at this stage in the innings, you really did have to go. Look, don't blush, baby, in the background. He's loving it. Chrissy Gale.
Yeah, just didn't get a hold of it there. Probably wasn't the right shot. And well caught there in the outfield by Jackson Bird.
The Birdman.
1 over to go here.
But
Another
a fair dig. And Sean Abbott brought to the field here. High score of 66. He's got a fair... He can swing a bat.
he's going to have to.
Yep.
And that's
That's just
a
as we
great
said.
shot.
And that's 4 runs.
Thanks
First
to Roma Space and Storage. The Colonel, loving what he sees out in the middle.
chipped it. Tim Payne, he's just got nothing. No words for that one. Lost his captaincy from the Dogs of War. He was a skipper. Moved across to the Midthanks this season. Maybe looking to
Yep.
take a bit of pressure off him
Bowler's
perhaps.
end.
Oh, and also the pageantry of champion
Yeah, I mean,
as the captain.
No. He's the champion is the captain of the Hooroos. Tim Payne.
Oh, my
He's
apologies.
gone to the Midthanks.
I keep thinking DJ Bravo is on every team.
Well, that's fair. He should be.
He should be. We should have made that a rule.
We really should have.
Just so I can say, champion.
Yes. First round pick for everyone should have been DJ Bravo.
DJ.
Bravo.
Right there.
So disappointing not to be able to see him bat today. Hopefully we will get to see him with the ball.
This has been a great final over here from Joe Many. Has been used at the death in last season's games by LT Grey Chinos. 2 balls remaining.
Yes.
And that's just going to be a straight single out to deep square
thought
leg.
About a second there. Good throw, though, prevented that from occurring.
Last ball of the Hooroo Pubudus innings here. Quick prediction.
I'm going to go with a 4.
Oof.
Oh.
And a dot ball to finish. Joe Many coming through with the goods.
Look, you have to say, the decision to bring on a team of all-rounders seems to have worked as far as bowling is concerned, but will it work from a batting perspective is the question.
As we head into half-time here between the Midthankssir and the Hooroo Pubudus, and today we are bringing back Juzzy T's Music Mashup, and today's Juzzy T Music Mashup is brought to you again by Roma Space and Storage. If you need the floorage, visit Roma Space and Storage. Juzzy T, what's the mashup for today's halftime?
We just get Benny G's quaddie out of the way. Well, haven't I got a treat for you, Mr. Luke?
Okay, what do you got for me?
This song is Chase the Sun.
Oh, yeah.
Dart special, that
Yes, the dart song, yes.
one. And the lyrics, all the small things.
Blink 182,
Blink-182. Okay,
Chase
all right.
the
So
Sun,
it's Chase the Sun
mashup.
with all the small things.
So,
Okay. Hey. All right, okay, I think I got it. All right,
You got
I think
it?
I got it.
Okay,
All right,
here
let
we
me try
go.
this one. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Huh. All the small things, truth, care, truth brings. I'll take one lift. Your ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. Yeah, we go.
And there it is, the
Much
Juzzy T
better.
Music Matchup,
Much better.
brought to you
Love that
by
song.
Roma Space and Storage as
There
we
we go.
get back 6 for 158.
Yes.
Probably not enough given the side that they had. DJ Bravo, champion, should be on every team.
Well, should he?
Yeah, well,
After
should he?
that
I mean,
display.
questions after that.
Chris Gale.
Who is
and
going to
T-Pain.
be the key man here for the Midthankssir
Well, I mean, like
in
the-
this chase?
Chris Gale, obviously, look at that, 12,000 runs to his name, 369 matches. The stats are off the charts. You gotta love that. Jai Richardson, given the ball, I mean, he's looking a bit nervous, and you would be coming into against a champion like Chris Gale. So
Aiden over will get the victory here. Here we go.
Waiting.
And Chrissy has decided to play that into the offside, much the same as the first ball from the first dig. So he's tapping there. No sponsors for Chris Gale this season. Wasn't able to obtain a sponsorship after his last encounter, the Big Bash League. So he will be playing sponsorless.
Yep.
Oh, look at those big meaty hands.
Well, no one will want to sponsor him after those first 2 balls, I wouldn't have thought. Would have loved to have seen a few dingers early on and a bit of fireworks here from Chris Gale to try and push the momentum that way. Is Chris Gale a candidate for the hit the hat of the well-priced family SUV?
You have to say, if you had to choose anyone for this game, yes.
May I see it?
Yep.
No. And they've gone the cheeky single here. They've gone to the left of the man. He is a left-hander, but it doesn't matter. It's still just one run.
The left-hand, right-hand combination at the top of the order here for Midthankssir. Definitely a strategic ploy to rotate the strike early if there's nothing on. So let's see if that works a treat for Midthankssir.
Yeah.
Just a nice little single there from Chris Gale. A reserved Chris Gale as taunt
He's been
from Hooroo Pubudus owner Juzzy T to Jimmy
Might see
B
a punch
here
up
in
by
the
the end of
commentary
this
box in the bubble. Shooting a shot early here.
Yes.
Oh, lovely shot there. He'll look to run 2. He's got past the man. He's running very hard. Oh, no. He's turned around real slow. Oh.
And one of the worst outfield throws you've ever seen in your entire life.
DJ Bravo will be spewing after that custard arm attempt. My goodness. That was an absolute opportunity there.
Wait.
This has been a really good start by Hooroo Pubudus. Maybe they're looking to target Jason Beredorf here, the left armor. Heavy or deep leg side field here, so they're looking for Chris Gale to go ham here. Oh, and a fly gully almost into play, first ball there. Wow, some very interesting fielding tactics already early on in this competition.
They've left him in there.
Oh, and Chris Gale leaving a delivery. I mean...
we've seen it all now.
Oh, well, it's a wide. That's why he's left it. The Colonel given the wide signal there. The only man to have his own face tattooed on his body twice.
Yep, catch.
That's like double Steve-O's.
That is, as Chris Gale goes.
He's had enough of that. He's seen enough of that. And Midthankssir teammate Jimmy B, he is loving that.
It doesn't get more textbook than that.
That is a lovely shot.
Loving the front elbow at a right angle. And
DJ Bravo. Look at them. Those shiny little earrings he's got in there. Lovely touch.
He's seen firsthand just how dangerous Don't Blush Baby can be.
Everybody knows Chris Gale is a champion.
Yeah. Bowlers.
So look to run the single there again. The big dive. The big dive after getting home.
It's a very interesting tactic, leaving that mid-on vacant. It's really tempting Gale to go for it. So they're looking for the miss shot there. T-Pain on strike, looking to go with Gale here.
Oh.
Nice.
Was that a slow ball? 138, not too much slower. That'll be the bear, won't it?
Yep.
Oh, he's edged it through the slips cordon, and that boundary is brought to you by Hilton Plasterers. You can't say that he drew that one. He played it like he drew it up.
Tim's acting like he's done that on purpose. Look at that shot. Oh,
Could not pick the gap better between wicketkeeper and fourth slip there.
You have to be spewing you for the skipper there, because that attempt from the wicketkeeper just wasn't enough. Needed more.
Last ball the over here for Behrendorff. Not his best.
Yep.
Oh, and that's a beautiful on drive there from Tim Payne. It won't go for 4.
Just the 2. But going along at a steady click here, this is all they need to do. Midthankssir. Oh, DJ Bravo. Here we go. Dwayne DJ Bravo brought on. Now, unable to make any impact with the bat. Let's see whether he's got it with the ball.
Well, he's putting it in his own hands, the skipper here.
Yeah, fair enough too. Oh, no, that is a lovely ball. Bit of hint of swing, little outswing there. What do you want to see?
They've kept that deep gully on the edge of the circle there.
Yeah.
But you need to bowl better lines than that, as that's whipped away from Chris Gale, and that boundary presented by Roma Space and Storage didn't really move there, but didn't need to. The ball came to him. See ball, hit ball, Chris Gale.
Yes, a lovely shot there. Look at that. Chris Gale making sure he's slowed into this innings, but looking to go big now.
Wait on.
Yeah, he's just getting a little bit hint of swing each way, which is what you want out of that medium pace bowler. And for DJ Bravo, he's got, as I said, he's got to do something. Four runs off his over so far. He's making inroads.
Yeah. Catch it.
Oh, and just have said that. There you go. The question is always going to be for DJ Bravo. He's not exactly a wicket taker option, and that will be something that the Hooroos will need to think about.
I admire the tactic though to bring him in. He's usually that death bowler with variation, but didn't do anything with the bat. He is the skipper trying to change momentum, get a wicket early.
Now that's better.
That one wasn't short enough, but Gal did love that shot. He's hit 2 boundaries of it. Why not go back to it again?
That was halfway down the pad.
Almost a half volley.
Here we go. We're going to get a replay of this.
I love how the we get the replay of the run up.
That's always the best part. Yeah,
That's a genuine front foot shot there that he's trying to whip away backward of square.
he's confident.
Oh, it's worked for him. I mean, you got to go for it. Let's see what
he's
he does.
having a good
this
time
ball.
in the Maple City.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And another edge, but there is a third man back
I
out.
feel like he meant that one though. I feel like that was
That was your-
a genuine ODI shot, trying to get himself just ease that down to third man. As Sean Abbott brought on for a second over.
A lot of innuendo about Sean
Lots
Abbott,
of
which
innuendo.
we will not mention.
Not
but
necessary.
Highly controversial player.
Yep.
But bowling well here. Look at that. Current run rate is over a run over the required. So they're right in just if you're a Hooroos fan, you are hoping for a decent simulation at this stage.
Most definitely. Vacant mid-wicket for Gale. Well, that's well bowled to the field.
Yeah.
I mean, with a field like that, you got your two deep gullies. It has to be short and wide. It can't be full. Because that's just danger signs for Chris Gale. He'll eat that up.
Oh, my apologies. This is Sean Abbott's first over.
Yeah.
And as soon as I say it,
That's a poor shot under the circumstance. A poor ball under the circumstances, right in the spot for the big man to take full lever advantage of. Look at him. He's just back to it. Yes, Midthankssir. He's asking for a bit of a. That's a bit of a taunt at that stage, surely, with the team name. But that is an expertly hit straight drive. My favourite shot in cricket.
the long handle.
The long handle. You got to give it the long handle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's prize. Oh, there's.
This might be out. Surely, yes.
He's thrown it. One of the all-time great celebrations. Sean Abbott has got the breakthrough, and Chris Gale.
Why were they going up? I don't know why they were going up.
I think there was a hint of pad first.
The wrap on the pads.
That was a premature celebration. I question, is this a Herschel Gibbs 99 World Cup situation? Wow, John Holland yet to feature in the competition, but
incredible.
we're looking
let's have a little look. I just want to see the big eye on that.
I want to also point out this is a genuine candidate for.
I mean, it's not LBW. Why were they cheering? It's hit bat.
I think they were cheering
Unbelievable.
because it went straight up in the air. The premature celebration.
Oh, right. You think that
As soon as it went up, they knew.
they crowned it.
And I think Holland gets an honourable mention. Oh, wow, look at this.
It's all happening here. Midthankssir owner Jimmy B, he's on the edge of his seat. He's paid for the full lot of it, but he only needs the edge at this stage. Look at him go.
Short cover here, so might be full and wide here for T-Pain.
Very close first slip.
Yes.
And he's gone over the top. Well, Tim Payne, he's not going to miss out there at the start of there's the well-valued family SUV. They're just waiting right for the taking, of course. Chris Gale unable to hit it in this game, but it will be their all competition.
Waiting.
Now DJ Bravo here bowling the all-important fifth over. And as we have seen throughout the first tournament, this fifth over, anything that can happen in cricket will happen. And it has.
Yes,
Smoking Joe Burrow given. And is that Bubba Azam the number one draft pick for Midthankssir? Well, they're going to think about reviewing it. Smoking Joe.
I mean, surely you've hit it.
It's taken a 45-degree angle off the bat, but they're thinking about reviewing it. That's how important this wicket
That's true.
is.
It's a very important wicket. And for a duck, DJ
Bubba
Bravo
Azam.
is out for a golden duck, but he's got one for a duck with his bowling. You would almost have to say that's 1 for 1 at this stage. Shakib Al Hassan brought out the number 1 rated player in the game. In this competition is Shakib Al Hassan. In at 4.
Oh.
Oh, and you can see why right off the first ball. That is a scintillating shot. Right off the pads, and he's just pulled that expertly well. Let's do that again. Oh, jeez, that is far out.
It was short, but the ball didn't get up. So is the pitch deteriorating here? Will that impact in the last 5 overs of the matchup
We
here?
have to find out. Slips back in.
Ready.
That's a better ball from Bravo.
You just never know what these players are going to do. Oh, is Cameron Bancroft doing a couple of yoga stretches in the background there?
Wait on.
Another dot ball. This has been an excellent over.
They're just looking to get to the simulation without another wicket being taken here. I believe that's on Reeks.
I think
or
that
the man
was,
impersonating Moses.
That was on Reeks, I believe. The Spotify man himself.
Last ball.
Yep.
And that'll just be one. As we go into the simulation at 2 for 39, that's a pretty good scoreline for you got to say for the Hooroos. That's where you want to be.
They needed to take at least two wickets in
yes.
that first 5 overs, and they have. As we head into the Midthankssir simulation, and today's simulations are sponsored by Roma Space and Storage, the preferred storage units of Queensland's finest criminals. We don't ask, we don't tell. We are joined on the sideline by Midthankssir owner Jimmy B.
Jimmy B, mate, I guess who's your key player in the next 5 overs of the innings?
Oh, listen, Christopher and Timothy got us off to a pretty good start there, and it wasn't good to see them not get through, but I think Shakib's got this in the bag. Our philosophy this season is fun. Run.
Okay.
Wow,
So we're
great.
really hoping to do that, and I hold that. We took the boys out for a game of golf at Ashgrove Golf Club during the week.
Is that right?
In hindsight, it was a bit of a letdown because, didn't really think about the jet lag and the trip to Montreal.
Yeah,
2
look.
days later, so
Interesting decision, but I mean, a round of golf's always a good thing. So
Good team bonding.
it is.
yeah, that's right. So I guess the question I've got to ask is obviously with that a lot of all-rounders in the team, where did that thought process come from?
Oh, that's deliberate. I grew up playing a lot of under-7s cricket.
Yeah,
And,
a lot of under-7s
Yep.
cricket.
Everyone gets a bowl, everyone gets a bat. It's a great day out.
How many seasons in under-7s did you play?
Listen, I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah, fair enough. But hey, look, I mean, it's working for you so far.
Before we let you go, Jimmy B, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, the way my career is progressing at the moment is, ahead of what I assumed. So, one day I'd like to be Prime Minister of this fine country.
This country of Canada?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good to know. All right, thanks for your time, team owner Jimmy B. Let's get into the simulation. Here we go.
Begin.
Oh, Tim Payne has gone on with it, but he needs someone to go with him. Ross Taylor in the game with 2 catches for himself. Daniel Sam's there. Obviously, again, this is the second time.
Very
Both
similar.
simulations. Very similar. Very similar.
Similar.
Nope. I thought there was something there, and there isn't. Jai Richardson brought in for his 3rd over. Let's see what he's able to do. They need 39 from 30. This is going to go down to it. You got to say that the MTS are in the hot seat, but you just never know.
Oh! And first ball back. Jai Richardson has done it
Oh,
with one of the balls
What
of
a
the
scene.
tournament. Late swing there.
Oh, stop it. My
Daniel
beating heart.
Sams was going the show, got the no.
Oh, I think he's been bowled an unplayable ball there. That is sensational. And it's brought Jack Wildermuth to the crowd. It blows this game right open.
It does, and
Wow. Oh, Juzzy T, the team owner, not Juzzy T, Midthankssir owner, Jimmy B, out of the room, and he would have been
in
happy
disgust.
with disgust. He's left in disgust, rightly so. Having words, and
well, Moises just loves it.
Moises is enjoying this more than a night with the Spotify on the laptop. My goodness.
T-Pain's going to have to be the man to get them to victory here.
Yep. Catch.
Oh, will it be Wildermuth?
You say that. He's gone the big one. Oh, and he's look, a bit more, 30 metres more, and he's taken home the well-priced family SUV. Just a little short there, and 4 runs, and that'll do his team all the good.
35 off 27 here.
Hit.
Oh, and that's a great ball. after giving up a boundary
Keep
there.
it!
They're looking for 2, but they won't get it. Not a bad tactic to give the strike to T-Pain. That's what they need. Tim Payne's going to have to be the man here.
Wait.
Another dot ball.
Just mistimed it.
Oh, jeez. Teammate Jimmy B, he's nervous.
This
He's got a lot
all-rounder
of money
strategy.
running on this one.
And a membership to Ashgrove Golf Club is on the line.
Yep.
Oh,
And T-Pain.
spanked. Also looking for that well-priced family SUV. The Colonel, he's loving it.
Definitely feel the tension here with the owners in the bubble in the commentary box here. 30 off 24. Definitely doable here. It's Mitch Marsh into bowl.
Oh, a 141, and it didn't make the keeper. What does that tell you about the wicket, Tim?
Well, traditionally Canadian wickets aren't really known for
it's true.
conducive batting.
It's true. I heard that they got this wicket imported from Ashgrove Golf Club.
Yes, catch!
Well, the greenkeepers there do a wonderful job.
That's true. That's true.
And
Oh,
picked
they're looking
the
for
gap.
2.
They'll get it.
They'll get it easy. Oh, will they? Geez, that's a direct hit. Well, got the arm. I think that was DJ Bravo out there.
Well, he's leading the way.
28 off 22.
Short cover. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, catch!
Oh, look, that was the play because they've got the man out there, but he's good enough, Wildermuth, to get that a little bit to the left of the man, play it a bit more square. And Joe Burrow, those hips do not lie. He's got that on the. It was the spot. It was off the stickers. You're not wrong.
Just
And,
shows the power
That's right. That's right.
of T-Pain. Oh, it was Wildermuth.
Wildermuth.
Wildermuth is the wild card here.
Oh no!
Oh, I was just about to say, as
What
that
a
goes,
ball.
that goes for 4 buys, presented by Toyota.
That is.
Smoke and Joe Burrow signals buys.
That's a harsh one because that was a seed. That should have been taken there from the. Oh, Cammy, bang.
Allegations of on the take.
Well, he might find himself running drinks next game. You never know. The question is whether or not the Hooroos have brought another keeper. I don't know if they have.
Yep.
That was 140, but it looks slow. He's bowling a heavy ball. I always enjoyed that, Tim. What do they mean when they say he bowls a heavy ball?
Well, I mean, obviously, they can't bowl quick.
Oh, right. So it's a nice way of saying
They're shit.
shit.
Yes.
Okay, right. Good.
Let's see how heavy this ball is bowled by Mitch Marsh. Last ball of the over.
Oh, it's into the pads. And he's going to do it himself. Yep. He's going to
In
take...
slow motion, it must have been a heavy ball. It's a 20k medicine ball. Jai Richardson on. He needs another wicket here. 18 off 18 required.
Yes.
Oh, he was searching for that Yorker.
And it will just be one. No, they're going to go 2. They're going to... Oh, no. The
And
wrong
one of
end.
the worst throws you've ever seen.
Oh, team owner Juzzy T's having a spit in the box up here in the boothio, and rightly so. The bubble boothio.
catch!
Oh,
And that's
it's a
4
full
runs.
toss, full runs.
And that should be
gotta
it.
be
And
it
that
at this
boundary
point.
presented by KP Tilt Trays. You want a tilt tray, you go see KP.
You go see KP.
And that is one of the shots of the day.
That is
From-
a glorious
from,
shot. That's taking
T-Pain.
full credit of the hitting the ball on its merit.
76 off 53, going a long way to being man of the match.
Nice!
That's a better one.
It looked like he took the pace off the ball, but that was 141, so
It just feels like it's dying in the wicket.
might be something to look at moving forward for the rest of the pool matches here in Pool A.
I was going to say, the Maple boys, they're going to have to do something about this wicket.
Yes.
Oh, they've got a man out there and clever because that is a genuine shot in simulated online cricket cup.
I thought about it.
Thought about a second
I forgot the man was out there.
I've done that once when I was playing cricket, and I got back into my Was that out? No, it must have been a bump ball. I was in my crease, and the ball came in from long on, and the ball came. It looked like it was going to hit me, so I jumped out of the way and back out of my crease. And the wicketkeeper looked at me and he was like, I mean, do you want to just... And I was like, I'll just put my bat back down. Thanks, cheers. And gave me the option. God bless him.
The gentleman's game.
Oh, no, that's wrapped him on the pads.
Prize for LBW here.
They're going to run two? Surely not.
Or they thought about a second.
Oh.
They're too busy celebrating. Pageantry is welcome in
It's true.
simulated
We're all about
online
that.
cricket.
This is hitting right outside off
I think
stump.
they have to go for the review here. They've got no other choice.
No, they will not. And I don't think that's even worth checking. I'm going to say that was
You're
well
happy
outside
with
off
Smoke
stump.
and Joe?
Yeah, Smoke and Joe's got that one right. And Tim Payne
Yes.
looking to ice this game himself.
Bowler.
That'll just be a single, though.
Oh, and a dive.
Just making sure. Just
can't-
making sure. You never know.
You can't be too sure in simulated online cricket. 9 from 11, Mitch Marsh. Here's a money man. Can he be the hero here for Hooroo Pubudus?
Yeah. Catch.
Oh, no, not with that one he won't. That'll be 4 runs, and you've got to say at this stage, it's looking like a Midthankssir that the all-rounders has paid off.
Game 1.
Game 1. I know it's early doors. Early doors. I've heard this lately. It's not early days anymore. I keep hearing you say early doors.
Oh, it's early doors is a traditional cricketing term.
Well,
I only say early doors.
I've always said early days because
No.
it's early days in the competition, but early doors.
Early doors.
Well, walk me through that. What is the door? How is it early? I just don't understand.
Because when you walk through it, it's early.
What?
That's
I hope you know that
Early
makes
doors.
no sense.
That makes all the sense in the world to me.
You don't make sense.
Yes.
And
Marsh
singles will do it here.
Yeah.
So this one's pretty much wrapped up.
You got to say, but
Juzzy
Stranger
T
Things.
giving up the Marathon Man Memorial Plate and also membership to Ashgrove Golf Club to Midthankssir and a Jimmy
Look
B.
at that field. They've got 3 runs needed. They're all out on the boundary. There's a dot ball.
Wow.
Well, I mean...
And claps here. There's still hope. Yes, sure.
There's
Jai
Jai
Richardson, he's feeling it. Could we see one of the all-time great miracles here from Hooroo Pubudus? Mitch Marsh, last ball of his over here.
Wait.
It's another dot ball.
Wow.
It's another dot ball. Who gets the final over, Tim?
Oh,
Jeez, you just don't know at this stage.
I
do ya?
mean, the pageantry would say DJ
Bravo. John Holland.
Well, laughter in the commentary box. I guess we all know what's happening
This
here.
is his first ball.
And this is his first over.
Here we go.
Oh,
Look at that
wow.
field. The field's in close. He's going to have to go
Yes.
over the top if he wants it.
Not a bad
managed.
ball there.
Not a bad ball.
If they took the slip out and put him there, that's a dot ball.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I like the
This is
aggressiveness.
this could be a game changer. You just don't know.
Shades of the 1999 World Cup
Yes.
semi-final here.
Yes.
Could we see a tie?
Wait.
The reverse sweep, and it brings no runs. It continues on. It's another dot ball.
The tension in the commentary
Wow.
box has risen 2 from 4. Jack Wildermuth.
We do go to a super over if it is a tie.
Oh, and he bowled him! John Holland coming through in the clutch, and Wildermuth is beside himself. He went the show, got the note, not even looking at the ball. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Well, I've seen it all now, Tim. Middle stump taken out from the left arm orthodox. Look at this. Jack Wildermuth, he's played his heart out. 17 off 16.
And they're into the lower order here.
Here we go. This is
Nessa, Michael Nessa.
given an opportunity
He
now.
is going to have to be
Wow.
the hero for Midthankssir. 2 from 3.
This is too close.
This is all the field is up. Oh, and a play and miss.
Oh, he's caught it.
Oh, he's caught it. There's cries for catch it. He's thrown it in the air.
That's
And
out.
he's been given. John Holland.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's inside edged it onto his pad. It's hit the box of Bancroft. Regathered in one of the great dismissals you've ever seen in the history of simulated online cricket. We are going down to the wire here between Midthankssir and Hooroo Pubudus. Well, the batting drops off Joe Meny, one of the lowest ranked batsmen in the competition. 2 from 2 required.
How have they
Let's
managed
regather ourselves here.
The
Oh, it's a play and miss.
Oh, no.
The script has been written. 2 runs required from the last ball here. Here we go.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, and he's hit it in the air. They're going to go for 2.
No, they got to go 1. They're going to run 2.
And they've run 2. They've won it on the last ball of the match. Joe Manny
Is that just a tie?
with the miss hit.
Oh,
And
they
the
won.
Midthankssir have won on
They
the
get it
last
home.
ball by 3
Oh.
wickets
Wow.
in one of the greatest matches we've ever had.
Talk about getting victory from the clutches of defeat. My goodness. Well, oh, I've seen it all. This is game 2. Holy smokes. That is how you want to watch all these simulated online cricket cup games. Oh, I think
We
we're
all
gonna-
breathe
we're gonna
a
need-
huge sigh
We're
of
going to
relief.
need a full-on break after this one, after that ending. That is sensational. Winning by 3 wickets, but that does not paint the picture.
No, it doesn't. And I would be questioning the tactics of leaving John Holland for the last over of the match.
Discuss. That will definitely be brought
He was
into
the
contention.
hero there, but Joe Manny
Oh, wow.
able to
Look at this ball.
get the
What a
runs.
seed. Oh,
That was one of the balls of the tournament.
easy.
Easily
the
from
ball is-
Richardson there, and that pegged it back. But Jack Wildermuth able to get some really cheap runs
Oh my
there
God, I can't
throughout those
believe
last 5 overs, and it almost came unstuck for Midthankssir, but
wow.
Joe Manny coming through with the goods in the end, and Midthankssir win by 3 wickets.
Oh, I just want to get to that catch.
Let's
We're
see
just
if we
gonna
can get to the highlight.
quickly go
There's
through
lots
the-
of highlights here.
Lots of highlights here. There's the 4.
Here we go.
There's the
so
bowl.
this is John Holland, the first wicket in the last over
Incredible
there.
stuff.
And then we go to the catch.
But this has got to be the catch of the off the dick. Like, have you ever seen a catch?
He's not even paying attention. It's an inside edge onto the pad of Nessa that goes back onto the
What's he doing?
box
incredible.
of Bancroft.
Absolutely outrageous. Tim Payne there. He gets his team home, 80 not out. I mean,
But who is your BDE player of the match?
look, if John Holland was able to get it home with 2 for 3 off the last over, it doesn't get any closer than that, does it? But look, I mean, I want to give it to, I would love to give it to Daniel Sams for that wicket. But again, the team didn't go on with it. So I think it's got to be Tim Payne.
I'm happy with that. Tim Payne
Yes.
is today's Sporting Woods BDE player of the match.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have a quick look over here, but I don't think we're going to, there's nothing in
Gay
here.
Bell with 3 wickets. So early leader there in the leading wicket taker
That's right.
competition.
Well, let's go have a look at that now, just at the end of this game.
Well,
I
I
mean,
just feel like we've just come off this massive high. What a great matchup there.
we'll get the team owner, Jimmy B, on the line here. Jimmy, that was a bit close for comfort there, mate.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I mean, to not get Tim Payne on strike in that last over was a bit criminal, but
Yeah.
got it done.
Yeah, got the
Boys
job
did well,
done.
boys
That's boys did well. Is there anything you want to say to the boys after the game, after that display?
No, we'll have a debrief on the course, Ashgrove Golf Course.
Nice,
tomorrow.
so smart.
And yeah, we'll debrief things, and I think we can do a bit better on the bowling end, but batting wise, geez, great performance.
Fantastic. Thank you so
Fantastic.
much.
Thank you very much for your insight there, Jimmy B. As we take a look at the ladder, the Brown Snakes, the Bayside Brown Snakes on top still after that comprehensive victory over the Firehawks. Midthankssir into second place after that narrow victory that we just saw against Hooroo Pubudus. As we go to the leading run scorer, T-Pain, on top after 2 matches, 80 runs. Jake Carter, the relative unknown, demoted to second place. And we head to the wickets. Gay Bell, again, familiar face, a relative unknown, 3 wickets. Sean Abbott, 2. Shakib Al Hassan, also 2, with John Holland from 1 over. 2 for 3 was his
Incredible.
figures.
Incredible stuff. What a game. What a match. Oh, I'll be up for hours, Tim.
Well, we will be back for the next matchup, which will feature the Revolutions and the Dogs of War from Tribhuvan University Cricket Ground at Kathmandu, Nepal.
I'm going to need a cold shower.
And they will be playing for the David Warner Sandpaper Shield.
That's right.
We will
That's right.
say namaste for now and see you next time at Simulated Online Cricket Cup presented by Sporting Woods Podcast.